Look at this. A true monster of the deep. A massive great white. But this image, it isn't what you think. While everyone is terrified of those razor-sharp teeth, I was focused on something else. Something smaller. Look closer at its face. This isn't a scar. This is a death sentence. And if we didn't act fast, this giant was going to suffocate in silence. The ocean is full of symbiotic relationships. But sometimes, it turns deadly. These are barnacles. Usually, they attach to rocks or slower-moving whales. But lately, we've been finding them on sharks. And it's a terrifying new trend. We were surveying a critical hammerhead mating ground when we saw him. This massive hammerhead, covered in a grotesque armor of shells. Barnacles drag. They slow the shark down. They reduce its hunting efficiency. But then we saw this juvenile great white. Its mouth, it was locked open. Barnacles were growing on its gums. We couldn't just dive in and scrape them off. Barnacles are rock hard, and removing them from a live shark in the water is nearly impossible. We needed a controlled environment. We deployed our specialized research vessel. This hydraulic ramp is designed for this specific purpose, bringing a colossal animal out of the water safely, keeping its gills oxygenated, while we work against the clock. This is the moment of truth. We brought the shark onto the deck. You can see the pure size. My colleague, Lena, was in charge. First, she had to calm the animal. Notice how gently she touches its sensitive snout, image 1. It's not about domination, it's about trust. With special medical scrapers, we began the work. Pop pop. Each cluster removed was a relief. The sound is almost satisfying. But the clock is ticking. A shark this size cannot be out of water for long. We were focused on the skin, but remember the hammerhead and the juvenile? We knew we had to check their mouths. And when we did, it was shocking. Look. A massive, hidden colony had grown inside the gill cavity and deep in its throat. This shark wasn't just slow, it was starving because it couldn't swallow. We were just in time. Lena carefully removed the blockage, restoring a clear path for air and food. The procedure was done, but the mission wasn't complete. We brought the now clean shark back to the shallows. This is a dangerous but beautiful moment. We had to swim with him, holding him upright, allowing oxygen-rich water to flow over his gills until he was strong enough to swim on his own. And then, he was gone. Back to the deep, free of his silent suffocation. This isn't just about one shark. Barnacle infestation is a sign of ocean health. Rising temperatures and changing acidity are disrupting the ecosystem, forcing these creatures into dangerous areas. We saved this one, but if we don't save our ocean, the sharks are only fighting a losing battle. Hit subscribe if you believe in protecting our oceans and want to see more rescues. Every subscribe helps us fund the next mission. Thanks for watching.